everyone, it's Pastor Chris here. Hope you're having a great week. I was just having a conversation with some of the guys helping me with the video, and we're trying to figure out when summer starts. When does summer officially start? I'm not sure. I want it to be summer. I got the sun currently shining in my face, which is amazing, but maybe you could respond below. When do you think summer actually begins? Or when for you does summer start? I'd love to know. We have a few updates that we want to share with you today. The first of which is coming up right this week. This Sunday, you probably heard me talk about it this past Sunday. If you missed it, you'll hear it here. But we're going to get together, and I would ask everyone, if you're able, to stay here after worship. Stay with us. We want to have an emphasis of getting together, sharing food and meals. And so what we're doing this Sunday is what we're calling family meal. We're just going to stay together and have a simple meal. We're going to do hot dogs, watermelon, some drinks, and I would love to see you there. You know, if you're joining us for worship in person, just stay with your family. We'll provide all the food and even have some games outside, just a way to connect and fellowship together. I think it's a really important part of our community. We're going to do this a few times throughout the summer, but the first of which is this Sunday on June 12th, right after worship. And if you'd like to help out, respond here and let us know. We're already getting together our volunteers, but we would love to see you there. The other thing that we're releasing this week, which is a big deal, and it might be a new thing that was not on your radar before you've seen it, but we have released a video and survey. We're calling it the Church Pulse Assessment. And the whole analogy, I encourage you to go watch the full video below, linked below. We released it earlier this week. But the whole point of all this is that we as a church, it's vital that every now and then we check the pulse of our congregation, similar to how you would go to a doctor or a nurse would help you as well, and just check your pulse, because your pulse tells you what you need to know about your health, your life, your body, and the same is the case for us as a church. Us at Bethel, we've been through a lot over the past few years, and we're trying to think of how do we help ourselves grow into the church that God desires for us to become in future years. What are the ways that we need to strengthen? And what are the ways that are healthy about us? There are parts of us that are actually healthy, and we need to celebrate that and praise that. And so what that means in a lot of ways is my ask of you, that you check out the survey and fill it out. Every single person in your house, if ages 13 and 17, there's a survey for you if you're within that age bracket. But all ages above that, there's a survey I just would love everyone to take to assess how your life is, how you are doing, because it's going to help us to figure out what we do as a church going forward, what kind of ministry plans we put in place. And so your voice really matters. So go today to discoverbethel.com/churchpulse. Sign it here, fill it out, sign it up there. We'll have QR codes set up at the church so you can also fill it out on Sundays or even our upcoming congregational meeting. And we'd love to just hear how you're doing and help us understand better how we can walk with you in ministry at the church. You've heard me share this over the past few weeks, but I want to share it again. This upcoming Wednesday on June 15th, we're going to have a congregational meeting. It's going to be in person and over Zoom. And I would really encourage you, if you're able to, since we haven't done a congregational meeting over the past few years in person, I'd love to see you there in person. We're going to get some valuable ministry updates. We're going to look at our budget for the next year. And we're also going to be doing a little bit of an interview with Wendy Workman, who the Council of Bethel is recommending serve Bethel as a pastor. And so it's really exciting things, and it's very important, I think, as a church that we all are involved and engaged with this, because it's important decisions taking place. So please join us. Zoom details will be accessible below through the link, and we hope to see you there. Next up, but very importantly, I have Ryan here with us, who's going to talk us about some summer programming coming up. So Ryan, what do we have going on here this summer?
Hello. I'm helping to organize our Canada Day celebration this year, and I have good news. With COVID restrictions lifting, we are planning to go all out for our celebration this year. You can look forward to a barbecue, plenty of carnival games, hopefully some live music, and lots more. The thing is, we need a lot of volunteers to make this happen though. We are looking for people to help manage the games, serve and prepare the food, and just make sure that the event goes smoothly. We are also looking for anyone who would be willing to help run a face painting station and anyone who is willing to help perform some live music. If you are one of those people, please email grace@discoverbethel.com and to check discoverbethel.com/summer for more information. I'm also helping to organize 2 youth camps this summer. One will be on an arts theme and the other will be more of an active theme. If you have a talent in either of those fields, from baking to drawing or basketball to bike riding, then we can find a place for you to help out. We're looking to run up to 20 different activities this summer, so the more the merrier. If you're able to help out, please email me at ryan@discoverbethel.com or check discoverbethel.com/summer for more information.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So these are our updates this week. We hope you have a great week, and may God's grace and peace be with you.